What it do? What it do? What it do? You know, I had to come at you one more again. Ooh, yeah. Drop a little something on you. I want you to think. Maybe some of the people around you is the reason why you ain't winning. Mm. Mm. I'm just saying. You ever get to a point where you climbing up, and just, as you're getting up, you just keep pulling, get pulled down. You got to go do this, you got to go do that, got to go do this for this person. Everybody need help, and what that does is it slows you down. It allows you to put your stuff on the back burner while you help them. What I'm saying, correct the stuff that's going on in their life, but it's making you restart over and over again. See, these are one of the things that you gotta actually watch. That's one of the things that you gotta actually take heed of. Because if you ever turn around here and start thinking and doing for yourself, they gotta hold themselves accountable for their own actions. So a lot of people will do this stuff on purpose, what I'm saying, to keep you from getting to where you up higher, or you're going to a different place where they now have to sit back because they can't reach that. Now they got to sit back and watch you exceed and excel, and now they got to turn around here and face the stuff that they dealing with on their own. Mm. So, the reason why I'm telling you this, and like I said again, don't let people come and put all their stuff on you. Put your stuff on hold while they try to get it right by using you to get it right. Sometimes you gotta hold that line in the sand. Sometimes you got to turn around here and be like, nah, it's me first. It's me. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna succeed. Whatever you got going on in that situation, you gotta deal with that yourself. But again, it's not you being hard on them. It's not you being, what I'm saying, rough. What I'm saying, or you casting them out in the cold. But at the end of the day, that's stuff that they got to do themselves. You can't be there to take care of everybody else's problems and take care of yours. You're gonna have to pick one or the other. But again, what I'm saying, once you get yours done, you get to where you want to be at in life, then you can turn around here and lend a, step back and give a hand. But to turn around here and let people keep knocking you down, keep knocking you down, keep knocking you down, and you not reaching your goal, that's unacceptable. And you gotta think, some people do it on purpose. Some people know just what they're doing. What Nipsey Hussle say, if you don't tell nobody your dreams, they can't shoot it down. That's why you walk in silence. You be in silence sometimes. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing. They say 80% of people ain't never turn around here and took 30 minutes to themselves just to in quiet. And that's where all the magic happened. That 30 minutes when you sit down by yourself and listen to your inner self and think about a problem and process a problem in your head. I mean, no TV, no phone, just quiet. That's when the magic happens. What I'm saying? That's when you turn around and actually can clearly think of that problem and come past it. You know what I'm saying? Or you might actually just come up with an idea. You know what I'm saying? It's you have to have that time to process this pain and process your emotions and deal with, what I'm saying, instead of just coming quick with an answer to answer. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Play it in your head a couple times. Ask that question a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Before you get an answer. You know, like I said, it's not disrespectful to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or to think more of yourself. You know, you have to do that. You know, you have to turn around here and be that person that's able to think beyond the problem. You know what I'm saying? And ain't quick to react. You know, process it, think of it, get used to that. Don't let people, you know, how they say you sign on the dotted line. They want to rush you to sign. You know, sign this, sign this, sign this. You know, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? And then you get an answer you want to give. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it because somebody else is rushing you, or you want to watch out. You want to look out for this person, look out for that person. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You got like rappers. You know, you got rappers that got whole entourages. But after their careers over with, they get tired of paying for other folks or putting other folks first. The entourages go, and then what they do? They start talking, start acting like that person was a bad. They did them all bad. They did them all dirty. You know what I'm saying? When he was up and he was giving, and that person was doing for them, it wasn't an issue. So again, like I said, man, it's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to do for you before you do for somebody else. It's all right for that person to learn they problems, you know what I'm saying? And again, you know, most problems they're gonna have to learn it, you know what I'm saying, they self. You know what I'm saying, before they can even take it in. So you fixing their problems, you know what I'm saying? Are you turn around here and being that person that always want to help them out of their problems? You ain't doing nothing but hurting them. That's the reason why they keep having the problems over and over and over again. But until you let them solve it, until you turn around here and choose yourself, it's going to continue happening. And you're going to continue to help that person. Or turn around here and help them people. But you know, man, you know, I fucks with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. Just a little something for you. A little message. All right, y'all. Y'all hold it down. Peace.